that the big man is dead in basketball is out of the question. What's happening is bigs are getting more and more skilled. They're showing the value they have as versatile performers, and you absolutely love to see it.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Thompson and Wiggins on the wing. Kuminga is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a three-point game. Knocks down the long J.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Thompson. 4-3, and he buries his first look.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A.
I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season,
Setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
From downtown, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, Kuro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Green, the pass to Curry. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Allen.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Thompson with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Green, and he buries his first look.
Well, Draymond Green is accustomed to taking contact. You get the sense this guy lives for it.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Okoro. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry from the arc. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Well, pre-shot preparation and being ready on the catch, that is Stephen Curry in a nutshell.
Here's Mitchell. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Mitchell's got 7 points.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Garland with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Mobley passes to Okoro. Out to Garland. Clock at 6. Fires the three. The Warriors pull it in. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Curry. Green with a screen on Garland. The putback. Mobley grabs the board. And Mobley has got the ball here for Cleveland. They trail by 1. Mitchell, good.
I'll tell you, Donovan Mitchell in transition, bearing down on a defender is not pretty.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
And the shot is good by Garland.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Curry. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Curry understands how to take a hit, prepares for it, and makes the necessary adjustment.
Garland against Thompson. Here's Allen. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 4 rebounds now. And he lobs it up. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Cleveland has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Here's Garland. Oh, nice D from Curry. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. And here's Thompson for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Okoro. Allen a screen. Okoro passes to Allen. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Jared Allen getting open off the screen and roll, such a big target.
And here's Curry for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Allen. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Well, you like to see Jared Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Curry's shot is off.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
And yep, it's good. Allen's got 6.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Thompson out there with George Niang. Then it's Karis LeVert. Then it's Max Strus. And it's Porter in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. The Cavaliers leading. Thompson, a screen on Paul. And here's Porter outside. It's hauled in by Saric. The Warriors shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Here's Podziemski. Cavaliers with a rebound. Here's Strus into the lane. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Yeah, I think the activity level that Tristan Thompson plays with on missed shots is something every NBA player could learn from.
Here's Podziemski. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Podziemski's got his first points of the night.
Oh, fantastic adjustment on the shot against tight defense.
Thompson outside for Porter. Back to Thompson. LeVert outside. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. And the three-pointer goes. LeVert's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, you cannot allow Karis LeVert to square up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's going to knock down that shot with great consistency. That's a specialty. Flying to the basket with no fear and conversion.
Porter looks it over. Going inside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. Well, Doris, looking at the pace of the game now, that has to be a big factor in load management.
B.A., there's no doubt that the game is more spread out and it's played at a faster pace. So much, though, goes into that load management discussion that is so volatile at times. Here are the facts, though. People are more aware, because of the data we have from medical science, that the season is challenging. And so teams are going to manage their greatest resource, which is the players, carefully. Load management is not going anywhere.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be," Brian.
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Paul. He's got 6. Here's Podziemski. He takes it in. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Well, the vision and the understanding of Chris Paul is something to behold.
2 minutes. Drive by Porter. Niang outside. It's LeVert on the wing. Fires for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Don't you love to see Karis LeVert rise and fire. Perfect form on that release.
Here's Moody. Moses Moody up strong for the jam.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Doris, a tough way for the Cavs to go out last year. Something to build on, though.
Oh, there's no doubt, B.A. This is the first time back in the postseason since the LeBron days. They've improved every year, and the expectation is you take your lumps and you go further the next year. And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Down low. Thompson with a steal. Here's Strus. Drives to the hoop.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
Here's Paul. Thompson pulls it in. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Strus with the bucket.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Podziemski. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his third assist of the night. What
a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Niang outside. And here's LeVert for three. Warriors with the rebound. Porter with the steal. Here's Strus. And he dunks it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
At the line for Cleveland.
Free throws dropped for Strus. Good on both. So it's Cleveland going into the break up 12. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. All right, Allie's ready to go. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. So it's the Cavaliers now on the floor for the Warriors. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kuminga, and it's Green in at the center position. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game, more than effective though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
Here's Garland, and he makes it on the layup. Garland's got 8 points.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
Curry against Garland. Out to Thompson. Wiggins right side. 6 to shoot. Green with a screen on Mitchell. And here's Curry for 3. Here's Green. Wiggins for 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Oh, got that one up quick. He's got 13.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Launches it. Goes back up. Thompson finds Kuminga. Garland against Curry. Takes the 3. Here's Kuminga. Wiggins passes to Curry. Kuminga with a screen on Garland. Kuminga missed it even after all of those chances. Cleveland has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Mitchell against Kuminga, and it's Mitchell penetrating, and Mitchell with the slam.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Ooh, that's like velvet. That's the kind of finger roll that ends up on old highlights.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside? Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Green, the pass to Curry. On the take. Thompson outside. Second chance shot. Rejected by Mitchell.
How about the defense from Donovan Mitchell? This has not been a strong suit, but send it back, DM.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, Brian.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Wiggins passes to Thompson. The kick out. Curry. Three-pointer. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The drive by Garland. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
And Mitchell with the slam.
Donovan Mitchell cooking right now. Things look easy on the offensive end.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Here's Paul. There's the drive. Yep, that one's good. Paul's got 8.
There's an elusivity to Chris Paul's play. He's got the knack to get into the teeth of the defense and make something happen.
Niang uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 21.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Podziemski's shot is good. 15 points in the game.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
LeVert attacking. Outside Strus. Stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Podziemski. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint with 2 seconds left. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And so it's Cleveland. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And for the Warriors, they're shooting pretty well at 45%. Max Strus is out there with George Niang. Then it's Thompson, then it's Caris LeVert, and it's Porter in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. And he lobs it up top. Ooh, Thompson with the block. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. And here's LeVert for 3. Kept alive. Another shot. And it's finished off by Thompson as he lays it in. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
But they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Moody, good.
Moody, assisted by.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Niang. Back to Levert. To the middle. Niang, that's good.
Boy, that's thanks to Karis Levert's court vision, making the right plays in pick-and-roll action.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
His first team foul. At the line.
First one falls for him. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And when discussing Jared Allen, Doris, what's the thing you like most about his game?
Well, obviously the defensive end of the floor, BA. Here's a guy that's going to try to contest absolutely everything at the rim. He gets after it on the backboards. And there's this delightful appreciation for just living in the moment that Jared Allen embraces. I love his personality and his game.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, misses the dunk.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Here's the three. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 19 points.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
And here's Curry for 3. Drills it from deep.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And a deep 3 from Garland. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. It's stolen by Garland. From deep three-point land. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Green with a screen on Mitchell. That shot, no good. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Sinks it from distance. 22 points for him.
You love how confident Donovan Mitchell is. In the catch-and-shoot opportunities, there's no hesitation.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Garland, the pass to Okoro. Outside Mitchell. From behind the arc. Up again. It's good on the putback.
That's how you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley. Not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
There's a screen by Kuminga. Curry, that's good.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. The 3 from Curry. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. The Cavs have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Cavaliers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Donovan Mitchell.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
The 3 from Mitchell. They get it back. This one for 3. Can't hit that one. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. There's the 3. From deep. Kuminga finds Curry. The 3 is up. Nails it from 3.
It is indisputable, not debatable. It's over. Stephen Curry is the greatest shooter who's ever lived.
From deep, Mitchell. Rebounded by Green. And here are the Warriors now. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. He can't hit that time. Mitchell against Curry. Out to Mobley. The 3 ball. Allen, the pass to Okoro. Garland for 3. Drops in the 3. Fires from way outside. And the miss. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Showing that they're the fall.
NBA.
It feels like a gladiator fight when two centers go at it. I expect it to be physical right from the start. Wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit of foul trouble. That's always a big story in games like this.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3 slot. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate. How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the score by Cleveland. Great. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level score, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander after Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep.
Oh, that's too smooth. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander with some clever playmaking there.
Now, here's Garland. Count that bucket. Garland's got his second bucket tonight.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Holmgren.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. It made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. The Cavaliers making the shot. Holmgren wide open. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Mitchell wide open, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Mitchell's got his third bucket of the night. Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. Lets it go with a 3. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for Cleveland. And here's Garland for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
The quick thinking of Garland in the pick and roll. His decision-making is so impressive.
Pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Garland with the block. And they get it back. Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes remaining.
Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. How about this run break they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple and creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And a 3-level score. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. A 3-ball. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Stolen by Garland. Here's Okoro. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Okoro's got 5 points so far. Under trailing by 11. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Bucket is good.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 11. Basket good.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
That one good for 2. He's got 8.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. Here's your answer. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there.
The continued evolution of Garland has been fun to watch. Every aspect of his game continues to grow and get stronger and more confident.
Basket counts.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Offensive rebound. Three-pointer. Darius Garland has been leading the charge for the Cavaliers. Total. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Williams is out there with Williams. Then it's Hayward. Then there's Wallace. And it's Joe in at the 2 spot. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Now here's Wallace. And finished off by Williams.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Williams, a screen on Porter. Here's Wallace. His three-pointers off the mark. Cleveland leading by 12. To the paint, here's Thompson. Gordon Hayward comes up with the rebound.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there. And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Here's LeVert. The Thunder making the shot. The kick out to Porter. Passes it to Strus. Just 5 to shoot. And Porter, here we go. Rebound by Wallace. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 10. The shot by Hayward, wide open. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Yeah, Hayward's range can be devastating. The defense has to cover him beyond the arc.
Thompson finds LeVert. Beyond the arc. And another miss by Cleveland. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. To me, that's more important than all this put the ball in the basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
Oh, David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammates.
We know referees have some of the toughest jobs around, but Richard, any steps you see for the league to improve its officiating?
No, I think the officials actually do a very good job given how difficult their jobs are. Officials 20 years ago didn't have the internet where people were putting all this stuff out, though. So I think the referees are as good percentage-wise as they've ever been.
Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Wallace. Porter kicks to Niang. Thompson outside. Strus setting the screen for Thompson. Struce's shot is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Williams a screen on Struce. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Thunder shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
So, Richard, with the Cavs, there were bumps in the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
Nice shot by Wallace.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Thompson outside. And the pass to LeVert. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Wallace. And a miss there on the triple.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
To the middle. Here's Williams. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Williams has got 8 points in the quarter.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
LeVert from outside. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
The big men on the floor for him. Mobley and Allen. At the guard position, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
A kick out to Mobley. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Thunder trailing by 8. Here's Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter. A drive by Garland. For 3, Mitchell drains the 3-pointer. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Running the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
And Darius Garland, no doubt, a point guard on the rise.
Yeah, I think this guy's future is really promising, and it's because of his strong work ethic, his desire to keep working on his game and get better.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
With great positional size, Gilgeous-Alexander can finish over defenders.
Garland with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. And now here comes Williams leading the break. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And here is Holmgren. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And guys, you can't allow Holmgren to gain confidence from the mid-range. He'll burn you when you give him those looks.
Now, here's Okoro. He's guarded closely. And Mobley the bucket on the assist from Okoro. Mobley's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
From deep. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Gilgeous-Alexander. Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. Garland with the bucket.
He is a leader on and off the floor. Garland, this man is a coach's dream.
Dort, left side. Pass to Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, the Thunder score.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
That's cash. Mitchell is a volume three-point shooter for a reason now.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Dort wide open. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Alexander.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leaders.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And that's an intentional foul. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Substitution.
For the tie, Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Porter screws in the corner, and it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Outside Porter, shot clock at 5. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Williams, a screen on Porter. The shot from 20 feet away. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Wallace. And so, LeVert will bring it up for Cleveland. It's Strus on the wing. Now LeVert. 10 points for him. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point.
Now here's Wallace. 9 points in the game so far. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor. Here's Porter, and there's the drive, and he makes good on the layup. Now it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Wallace. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Cleveland bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with a pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the 4th quarter. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 20 points.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize on it, but I love his aggressiveness.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And here is a Okoro after the three-pointer from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. For three, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
A wide open look here for Garland. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. 22 points for Darius Garland. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far. And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
As Evan Mobley's game continues to evolve and develop, Richard, he could be a real monster down low. He is something else defensively.
Yeah, he's special defensively, and on offense, he has so much room for growth. If he can learn how to dominate the paint, then he will be an unstoppable two-way force.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Floats one, and the layup is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 3 now for Oklahoma City.
Oh, silky smooth shot there by Gilgeous-Alexander. He knew the floater was the right move to beat the defense.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And where some feel stressed, Gilgeous-Alexander feels strength. Love the confidence from the young fellow.
Garland with the bucket.
Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around.
2 minutes.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got 4 assists now tonight. Outside Garland. There's 1:47 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Okoro. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now the Thunder with it. They're on a 19-7 run. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Now, here's Mitchell for the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Oklahoma City.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Such a wide-open look.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart. You try to get spicy and totally whipped, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
On the wing, Mitchell. With the drive. So we see the Thunder get the win here. A solid win on the road for them. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Have a safe trip.
Warriors that embody team basketball.
Yeah, they preach ball movement, and you can see that by looking at their assist numbers. And when they're passing like they are, the game is much more fun and more involved for not just the players, but the fans.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. Shot clock at 6. Kuminga goes in.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going. I saw a green light there, but he's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
The Warriors have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Pass to Kuminga. Wiggins for 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Now here's Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Puts up a 3. First shot won't go.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Hey, we all love going to Oakland, but the Chase Center is just incredible, Brent.
Oh, what a magnificent, sparkling, brand new building they have. Like most arenas, the Warriors practice facility is also in the building for the players, so it makes it very easy for them day after day and night after night to come do the work that's necessary to be a championship team.
Now here's Curry. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Well, for poster guys, it's usually dunks, but I wouldn't mind a Klay Thompson jump shot poster to look at on a nightly basis.
Thompson against Giddey. Here's Holmgren. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Wiggins. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
When you need to double clutch to get the shot off, you know the probability is low.
And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Dort. Holmgren's got 7 points in the game.
And in transition, Holmgren has speed, but he also plays under control.
The 3 from Curry. Thompson passes to Curry. Going inside. Back to Thompson. From outside the arc. On target from range. He has 6.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Screen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. The Warriors trailing. 3-pointer. Williams grabs the board. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Now the D better step up their game as Shai is finding ways to be effective at the pull-up.
Shot is good by Curry.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
They're both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And it's good. 2 points. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. Green, a screen. And the Warriors with another 3.
Curry was such a smooth three-point shot. Are there better mechanics in the league?
You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, BA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Golden State has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. Stephen Curry again from deep.
Well, Klay is going to draw that kind of attention, and that's going to open up opportunity.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
The kick out, Curry. Launches it from deep. And the Warriors with another 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
I don't like like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How about the vertical of Gilgeous-Alexander, a guard who can get up and throw it down.
And a deep three from Curry. The Thunder with the rebound. Dort's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Curry. Over Dort. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got. Gordon Hayward is out there with Kenrich Williams. And it's Joe in at the 2 spot. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
5 on the clock. And here's Curry for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Hayward outside. Pass to Wallace. Hayward outside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Yeah, when Hayward has the ball, he watches all the angles. That's how he finds wide open guys to feed.
And here's Curry. He's got 12. Saric a screen. They grab their own miss. Outside Curry. Second shot opportunity. Count it. Curry's got 14 points.
Steph's such an ideal pick and roll guy. The threat of the long ball always there. So whether he's shooting or passing, the defense has a hard time keeping up. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Sinks it from distance. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And the Warriors making a change here. Hall's checked in. The Warriors have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here.
Blocking foul called on Jalen Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Paul. Saric a screen. Pass to Pajemski. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. And now a 4-point Warrior lead. Brent, you were a 2-time NBA champion, so you must have the secret recipe. What wins in the playoffs?
Well, Tim Duncan, BA. I mean, obviously, you need a team. It can't be a one-man show, and you need that collective to come together and be playing their best basketball at the biggest time of the year. We've seen these heliocentric offenses, one's built around one superstar, and that becomes too predictable of an offense, or one where a guy can't struggle. If they struggle, the team goes home. So championships are won by teams, BA.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie. And that one's good. Paul. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Chris Paul adept at finding space down low, and that time found a way to get it done.
You know, when you talk about Chris Paul, you get the sense we are in the final years of his career, Brent.
That's definitely how it feels, but I love that CP3 is not going to let you know about it. He's going to continue to go out there and compete and do whatever it takes to contribute to winning. And he will continue to play at a high level.
And that that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
First team
Well,
foul.
Grant, it's been fun to watch Kenrich Williams develop his tools and come into his own a little bit.
Yeah, B.A. much improved since coming into the league. Williams has the ability to score outside the arc and inside the perimeter.
And stolen by Williams. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. A minute 9 left in the first half of basketball. And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points. He's at the free throw line, pretty much automatic.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Giddy's checked in for Joe.
Josh Giddey.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Clay takes that foul and still getting his shot off.
Klay Thompson.
That one misses. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
To the inside, and that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving in. Gilgeous-Alexander powers his way to the rim.
Assisted by
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
Outside Paul. And he lays it up and in. And the Warriors lead by 1.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Here's Paul. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. The shot comes out.
That's the end.
Giddey defensively does a good job moving his feet. Great instincts on that side of the ball.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Thunder. They lead by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Thompson and Wiggins on the wing. Green out there with Kuminga. And it's Paul in at the 1. That's the Warriors 5.
That's some classic Chris Paul in action, reading the floor and finding the opening.
Pass to Giddey. Who poked away. Thompson with a steal. Here's Green. Right side Paul. Now Green. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Green against Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 from Thompson. Counted from distance. Thompson Thompson's got 10 points.
Just love the flow and the mechanics of what Klay does so efficiently with that J.
Well, you look at Draymond's NBA career, such a staple of this Warriors team's run of success.
Well, maybe in the way that he plays it gets overshadowed because people don't recognize the true greatness and what he does defensively. But Draymond talks enough for you to recognize just how much he means to this team and the way they've won championships around his demeanor. And Gilgeous-Alexander has that length to be able to extend up to the rim.
Uh-oh, Kuminga on the take. Wiggins outside. Kuminga with a screen on Dort. And there's the lob. Oh, Kuminga! Up for days.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And it's Holmgren missing. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. B.A.?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Chris Paul. Good on the shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover for opposing guards, especially at his size.
And here's Curry for three. There's the triple. Launches a three. And he's going for the oop here. And they're on the break. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Well, you got to be careful around SGA. He's got those quick hands, and he's ready to pick pockets.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points. Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Hits the three-pointer.
All those things that Steph does before the game, and you think there's no way he's pulling those off in the game. Guess what? He's pulling them off in the game.
The three from Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Holmgren's got 12.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Nails it from three.
Coach likes that look. And Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
And a deep three from Curry. Curry with another miss. The Thunder have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Picking his spots, SGA doesn't take a ton of threes, but he does shoot it well from back there.
Curry, he's open. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Lets the three fly. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Kuminga with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The three from Curry. He drops it from range. Curry's got 25 points.
On another level, Curry is totally ready to duel this one out from the three-point line. And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And so it's Oklahoma City up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Kenrich Williams is out there with Gordon Hayward. And it's Williams in at the 5, down low. There's a screen by Kuminga. Back to Curry. The 3 ball. Kuminga goes in. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Hayward. The Warriors pull it in.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Pass to Williams. Here's Joe. Offline with a baseline jumper.
That's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Joe misses off the right iron. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. Curry from deep three-point land. The long-distance 3 is buried. Curry's got 28.
It doesn't matter. I mean, once Steph Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
Here's Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Thompson goes in. On the wing, Curry. From the arc. And there's Thompson on the assist from Curry.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Some room here for Williams. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game. Tipped away. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander tucks it last.
Substitution for your Warriors. Dario Saric.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Great positioning on the putback.
More of an instinctual play right there from Draymond. Just anticipated that. He knows where that miss is going. Look, his guys don't miss much, but he gets the ones they do.
Williams' shot is good.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Launches a 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, PA. Unbelievable.
Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Pass to Williams. Over to the wing. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
And just a painful blow right there. I mean, eyeing the lead, they give up a big triple.
Curry with it. The 3. And it's Kitty with a rebound.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Kitty. Kitty's got 4 assists in the game. Saric, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Second chance effort. Pass to Pajemski. From downtown. Connects from downtown.
And Saric, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
Inside. Holmgren, the pass to Dort. Got it. And the Thunder lead by 10.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
The 3 from Curry. Green finds Curry. Puts up a 3. Rejected by Holmgren.
Holmgren, great length. That works for him all over the floor.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Thunder.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, it looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Williams from long range. Warriors with the rebound. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for you.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
Gary Payton, the second.
Curry with it. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time that, thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up for Allie LaForce. Brent Bear.
You notice about both. These teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Look at Cleveland's starting group, and their two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for them, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in at the point. Now, here's Garland. Jared Allen unable to get his last shot to go.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Golden State moving it around. Here's Curry, finding the lane. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Curry. And the layup's good off the glass. Curry's got his second bucket.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
ADB, after a 4-year absence, the Cavs made their playoff return in 2023.
That's right, Kevin. This team was obviously ready for the postseason. They lose a tough series with the New York Knicks, who had more experience. Some call it that gentleman's sweep, 5 games, but I think there's better things on the horizon.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Passes it to Thompson. Over Okoro. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Mitchell passes to Allen. The dish to Mobley. Back to Allen. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Green kicks to Curry. The drive by Thompson. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Curry.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 6. The 3 from Garland. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Green finds Curry. And here we go. Fast break. Mobley's got it. There's Garland. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Well, such a clever penetrator. Darius Garland sees a lane and takes advantage.
You know what, if anything, is left to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game, Doris, in 2023?
You know what, Kevin? I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those two achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring because it proves that he wasn't hunting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance. Despite what is a lock Hall of Fame career, Stephen Curry has no let-up. He is chasing excellence.
Puts up a deep 3. Wiggins passes to Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got 8 points.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches. This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Here's Curry, following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Curry dishes to Wiggins. Kuminga sets a screen for Wiggins. Here's Curry. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
Curry's shot is good. He's got 12.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Mobley may be thin of frame, folks, but showing you he's willing and able to absorb the contact and make the play anyway.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Curry fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell outside. In the corner, Okoro with it. Drills the 3-pointer.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
On its way from Curry for 2. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Cleveland ahead. Up. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of 3-pointers thus far.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Niang out there with Max Strus. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Porter at the point. Doris, we're in the age of podcasts and social media, and we hear more than ever from the players, even right after games.
Kevin, I think that's probably the only danger, right, when emotions are running high. But I actually love the new age of league media. The reason being, the players can now be in charge of their own narrative. They have content, and they know how valuable that is.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back nine of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game is real. There's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. Here's Strus. It's deflected. They recover it. Pass to LeVert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Yes, that goes in.
Thompson, he has such a low, wide base. He is near impossible to fully box out.
Sharge outside. There's the pass to Moody. Outside for Curry. The tray. The rebound by Niang. Cleveland's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Porter with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Outside Porter. Pass to Niang. He takes it in. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Ball checked in for the Warriors. Porter kicks to LeVert. Puts up a deep 3. Up again. And Moody pulls it down. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Porter against Paul. Here's the 3. And it's Strus with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Out to Thompson. Strus setting the screen for Thompson. Niang passes to LeVert. Kept alive. On the wing, Porter. The Cavaliers with another miss. And here's Sharge. He'll bring it out for Golden State. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And it goes down 2 points. Paul's got his first bucket in this one.
So shrewd and elusive on the drive. Once Paul sees an opening in the defense, this guy goes into attack mode. And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Porter kicks to Niang. Into the lane. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Count it.
Well, Chris Paul has made a living doing just this, finding the open teammate.
There's 1:17 left in the first half. Here's Thompson. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Thompson's got 4 this quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Paul outside. And the Warriors can't hang on to the ball.
Cavaliers ball.
58 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Porter kicks to LeVert. Screen by Niang. Back to LeVert. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
This is a good scorer who's got size and athleticism. Karis LeVert is not going to struggle to throw it down.
Paul against Porter. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. The Cavaliers shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Cavs, George
Niang hits them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And he lays in the alley-oop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two beat each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Strus, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
For Cleveland, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
Max Strus at the line for 2.
And so Strus nails both of them. 7 seconds left in the first half of the game. With 4 seconds on the clock.
Well, Klay Thompson showing off the handle in that instance. What a pretty move.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Cavaliers lead by 5. It's time now. Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The guard pair is Paul and Thompson. Draymond Green is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Here's Paul. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Mitchell with it, picked up by Thompson. The drive by Mitchell. Yep, that one goes. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team. And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Allen, a screen on Wiggins. Garland finds Allen, and Allen slams it in.
This guy's is something Garland does so well. Excellent reading defenses, exploiting them in the pick and rolls. That is nicely done.
Wiggins dishes to Green. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game, and he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
In the NBA, there is a high need for relentless scoring and skill to match that scoring. And that is Donovan Mitchell.
Stephen Curry's checked in for Golden State.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you. And the Warriors miss again.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them. Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Curry outside. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And another miss by Cleveland.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And so Allen will bring it up now for Cleveland. Here's Okoro. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Warriors trail by 17. Curry with a wide open look. Another 3 from Steph Curry. This guy is unreal.
There is nothing Steph Curry can't do on the floor. He is a Hall of Famer, and right now the defense has got to find a way to get him off balance.
Okoro passes to Allen. Clock at 6 to the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Allen's got 8 points.
Yeah, that's the big man lingering around the hoop. Jared Allen smartly gets the bucket on the follow.
So they foul intentionally.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Good on the triple.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
And that one drops. He's got 6.
Well, this is Tristan Thompson's comfort zone. Inside, yes, sir.
Green with a screen for Curry. Fires from way outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 9 points now in just the second hit. Porter looking it over. Pass to LeVert. Floats one up, and he lays it up and in. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
Well, this is yet another example of the growth of Caris LeVert. You almost have to have that floater game in your arsenal.
Cleveland has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Strus finds LeVert. And that one, good. LeVert's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And there's a deceptive strength to the lean frame of Caris LeVert, showing tremendous strength on his way to a tough finish.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 6. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. They've got George Niang. Porter is out there with LeVert. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Thompson in at the 5 spot. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Sinks the triple. Thompson's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Warriors. Niang kicks to Thompson. Thompson, a screen on Thompson. They get the rebound. Pass to LeVert. Back to Thompson. Now the pass to LeVert. Over Wiggins. Wiggins with the block.
Well, using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins airmailing it back.
Thompson misses.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
LeVert with it. Now Green defending. It's LeVert on the wing. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Well, Caris LeVert has worked diligently to make his three-point shot legitimate. Knocks that one down.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Substitution on the court.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Green, the screen. Here's Curry with the 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. It's stolen by Green. Here's Curry with the three. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got 26 points.
I think unselfish is a word that applies beautifully to Draymond Green. So good at sharing the basketball.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. From the arc. Outside Garland. 5 on the clock. Lets it go with the three. And he's good on the three ball.
This is one of the game's better three-point shooters. Darius Garland in the house.
Kuminga sets a screen for Curry. And another three for Golden State.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. It's Curry outside.
I think Darius Garland knew exactly what the opposition was thinking there. What a display of defensive anticipation.
Stolen by Thompson.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
From outside the arc. Curry's shot is off. Cleveland leading by 15. Here's Mitchell, and there's the drive. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Green. And a deep three from Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And Thompson kicks to Curry from deep three-point land. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
He hits the second from the line.
Stephen Curry. 3 shots.
Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. They double-team Curry. Thompson for three. And the Warriors miss again.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Cavaliers.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Donovan Mitchell.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game.
Got it to drop!
Goodbye!
He got it to drop!
Goodbye and good night!
Thompson against Garland. And here is Mitchell. Here's Allen. Great D that time from Green. From deep three-point territory. Oh, he made it, Doris! He made it!
Holy moly, he made that!
Wow. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it last. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's rebounded by Cleveland. This one for three. It's off. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think,
Oh, yeah, these young boys got some bounce, but what I like is the skill in the basketball IQ combined with the athleticism. That's why you're seeing so many beautiful plays out here.
And the Cleveland starting five. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings, and a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. And it's Garland in at the point. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. The rebound by Allen. On the break. And there's Mitchell on the assist from Allen. Mitchell's got 5.
Oh, this man can move in transition. Like, look at Mitchell's eyes. They just light up when he's on the break.
Giddey finds Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Dort. Giddey against Garland. To the paint. Tries again. Williams. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Mitchell.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Williams.
And Williams drops them both. And it's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. It's a 3-point game. Outside Mitchell. He takes it in. Holmgren with the block.
You can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the triple. The Thunder with another miss. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. From deep, Mitchell. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Okoro. Into the lane. From deep, Mitchell. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Drains the triple.
You have to chase Gilgeous-Alexander off the arc. A guy with his confidence is just too dangerous.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Allen outside. Will it go? The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Williams, a screen on Garland. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Okoro passes to Allen. Back to Okoro. 6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the
Out to Garland for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. And it's Allen with the ball for Cleveland. Outside Mitchell to the right side. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Tricky move by Mitchell with the pump fake, baiting the defender.
And he makes both free throws.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Screen by Holmgren. Down low. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
The 3 from Mitchell. Offensive rebound. No good there. The Thunder have gone 3 of 8 so far. Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's Okoro. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates. Okay, that's a tough bucket. D on him as tight as possible, but you're not going to stop this guy from getting to the rim.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And Allen gets it to go.
Well-run play, and Mitchell puts it in the perfect spot.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Williams with it, covered by Mobley. From deep, Giddey drills it from deep.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Thunder up by 1. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. They've got Max Strus, Thompson out there with George Niang. Then it's Caris LeVert, and it's Porter in at the 1. And with scoring on the rise, RJ, are today's defenders given enough leeway to do the job?
Oh, absolutely not. Nowadays, a lot of minor contact is whistled for a defensive foul. Everything is let's go to the monitor. Everything now is a flagrant one. So, look, defenses are operating at a very serious disadvantage.
Oh, okay, Hayward. Rising up and getting creative, adding some insult to the injury.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right now.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, Evan Mobley still is just scratching the surface, but already he is making his mark in the most important way. Coach Bickerstaff said he's a winner. Fourth quarter's big moments. He just finds a way to help finish ball games and to make the play. Evan just makes the right play to help us win, he said. Brian?
No doubt. He's the star on the rise, Allie. Thanks for that.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Wallace. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Wallace. Off target from 3-point range. The Cavs trailing. And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
LeVert up top. The Thunder pull it in.
And the defense did just enough to bother that dunk attempt.
Something I appreciate about Caris LeVert is his flexibility as a player, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., he's got that kind of ready for anything mindset. Whenever he's needed, he is ready. And let me just say this, it's a little bit rarer than you think in this league.
Here's LeVert, and that one is stuffed right through.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Joe. He's checked by LeVert. Hayward for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
He's a dead-eye shooter. Hayward with no reservations about taking that one.
Pass to LeVert. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Thunder with a lead. Here's Wallace. He's got 5. Outside, Williams. Out to Hayward. Plenty of space. His first miss of the game. 3 of 4 from the field now. The Cavaliers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. And it's Strus off the drive.
Oh, another highlight-worthy slam. That is his forte.
Hey, he knows how to put that extra special something on his dunks. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Here's Joe. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Now here's LeVert. He's guarded closely. And it's Cleveland with another.
That's about as good of a look as you're going to get. Nice execution.
Three-pointer. Wallace misses. The Cavaliers have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Thompson, great positioning on the putback. Now just a 1-point Thunder lead.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fires hitting the triple. The Cavaliers have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Now here's LeVert. He's covered closely. Thompson passes to Niang. And here's LeVert for 3. Doesn't go for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Thunder out in front, up by 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Here's Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell just exploding to the rim.
And we know Mitchell can get up and throw it down with the best of them, especially when he's attacking full speed.
And you know, Richie, for his age, Evan Mobley's defensive instincts are off the charts.
He plays the passing lanes well. He's always in the right position. And with that length and athleticism, he has a chance to be an all-time great defender.
Garland for 3. Buries it from 3.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. The quick look, no good that time.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Oklahoma City has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The shot, no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Looking to end this cold spell. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
Outside for Mitchell. Mitchell on the lookout. Spike Elijah Mitchell putting on a show.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Pass to Holmgren. There's the three. And the three-pointer goes. Holmgren's got 5 now.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Cavaliers have that banner from 2016. Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "We want to bring another championship for this city. None of us are LeBron James, but we can do it as a group. Our goal is to win the title. The city has seen it once, and they'll hopefully see it again." Brian?
Well, they are a team to be reckoned with for sure. Thanks, Allie.
Hard to stop a guy without his physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Jared Allen.
He does not get the second one. The Thunder have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Jacks up a 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. That's good from Allen on the assist by Mobley. Allen's got his second basket.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Giddey against Garland. Unloads. And that one's long. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here's Okoro. Dort defending.
Oklahoma City foul. Second personal foul. 13 foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Isaac Okoro.
First free throw is good. That one drops. He ties it up. Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, rejected by Allen.
That reach from Allen, let's just say it's tremendous.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. And the shot goes down. Holmgren's got 7.
Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it up.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. The drive by Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Holmgren with the block.
He times his blocks almost perfectly. Holmgren stands his ground and forces the shooter to commit first.
Here's Mitchell, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Dort outside. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
A line change here for Oklahoma City. Wallace's shot is good.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Thompson with a screen. And here's LeVert for 3. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Wallace, the pass to Joe. Here's Williams. 4-3. And the basket by Joe. He has 6.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Porter gets the bucket. .36 seconds left in the third quarter. Williams, a screen on Porter. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Stolen by Thompson. Fast break, Cleveland. And here's Strus outside. Sinks the tray. And it's now just a 1-point Thunder lead.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Joe, pass to Wallace. From outside the arc. The shot won't fall.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a three with a three. Just merciful.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So it's the Cavaliers now. The lead is 2 on the court for the Cavaliers. And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Okoro in at the 3. Here's Garland. And he gets it to go.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
Cavaliers foul. Isaac Okoro. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing, guarded by Garland.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. The kick out to Williams. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta. And the Thunder lead by 1. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
That's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
And the shot is good by Garland.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Dort outside. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Three-pointer. SGA from distance.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands this team wants him to be aggressive on offense. Love watching him go to work. And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Dort. So Dort's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Garland. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And he converts the layup. Garland's got 10 points in just the second half.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Garland. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one. His team trusts him, and rightfully so. Mitchell makes so many big, important shots because he is a clutch performer.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. Needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
Williams against Garland. Off with the layup.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Holmgren against Allen. And it's Holmgren missing. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Drives to the hoop. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Garland's got 9 points in the quarter.
Those are huge points for Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Okoro. Mobley outside. Back to Okoro. Now here's Mitchell. Giddey defends. 6 to shoot. Mitchell drives in. It falls! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
The shot that time not on target. Nice D from Allen. Over to the left wing. Allen with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Garland, the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. To the middle. And stolen by Williams. Nifty move. Cavaliers with the rebound. Now here's Mitchell. Over Giddey. So it's the Thunder who come out on top here.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr had on the floor. Out in the perimeter, Thompson and Wiggins. Draymond Green is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Curry in at the point guard. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry with the rebound. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Josh Giddey.
Watching Curry is an education on how to take advantage of whatever the defense is throwing your way.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game, and he's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is. Supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And Gilgeous-Alexander has that length to be able to extend up to the rim.
Hit by Kuminga. Thompson with it. Williams picks him up. Outside Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. From downtown, Draymond Green pulls it in. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. He kicks to Curry. Top of the key. And yes, it's good. 6 points for Stephen Curry.
How many times have we seen this? You give Curry an inch, and that ball's gone.
No problems knocking that one down.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Pass to Kuminga. Driving inside. And the rejection by Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
Wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time, Dort playing unselfishly.
Curry outside. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance. Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a deep 3. Warriors with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The pass to Curry. Jacks up a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got 9 points.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that 3 off. Beautiful shot.
And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it's getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like. We've talked so much about Gilgeous-Alexander's athleticism. This is the reason why, on display.
Kuminga dishes to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. Pass to Curry. It's stolen by Dort. And now a fast break for the Thunder. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball.
And here we are watching Jalen Williams, Brent. There's a certain calm to his game, isn't there?
Yeah, he's comfortable because he really can do a lot of things on the floor, so there's nothing that's going to really shut him down. It's very hard to speed this guy up. He gets an opportunity to play at his pace. That's a gift. Yeah, you got to stay in front of Clay. If you're going under the screen and he recognizes that, you're going to get scored on.
Passes it to Williams. Fires for 3. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Williams has got his second basket. Green, the pass to Curry. Takes a 3. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder leading by 4. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he banks in the layup. 12 points for him.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Here's Curry with the 3. Kuminga kicks to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Williams.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist from Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points. Green with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry passes to Thompson. Here's Green. No good again that time. The Thunder have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. Five to shoot. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And Giddey thinks he's out there playing Australian rules football with that kind of play.
Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And Thompson launches it from deep. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Shooting the ball so well in this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Paul. Dario Saric is out there with Moody. And it's Podziemski in at the shooting guard.
Hard to throw Chris Paul off kilter there. Great at completing those tough baskets.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. The coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Evan?
All right, David, thank you. Wallace, good.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury, and a lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team is really going to struggle this year, but they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement, so the future bright in OKC.
Hayward passes to Wallace. Back to Hayward. Launches it. Connects from three-point range. Hayward's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Paul.
CP3 using his quickness there. Doesn't have the size, but we know he's got the will.
Hayward kicks to Williams. And it's off from three-point range. Golden State's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Saric finds Paul. Back to Saric. No good on that one. Williams with the defensive effort. Down low. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Saric.
Well, Saric on the inside has really good quality footwork.
Wallace the pass to Hayward. Here's Joe. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Paul outside. Over to the left wing. Here's Podziemski. 6 to shoot. Saric inside. Banked in off the glass. Saric has got 4 points now in the quarter.
just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Pass to Hayward. From past the arc. And the Thunder, another three. And the classic, the bank shot. Very popular at one time. Brett, what happened to him?
I think the only time you really see it, Kevin, is when guys are going in for layups at full speed and trying to take some of that speed off the basketball. But guys really just don't get the ball in possession where they're going to use a good angle off the glass. Those are usually mid-range shots. How many of those do you see?
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Out left to the wing. Out to Saric. Golden State moving it around. Here's Jackson Davis. Nice D from Williams. And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. Wallace outside. Out to Hayward. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Ball against Wallace. The drive by Paul, and he comes up with the deuce. Paul's got 8 points.
Just got that ball on a string and uses that change of pace so effective. Chris Paul getting wherever he wants to go now.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Thunder lead by 9.
I'm not sure who is supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous laps there defensively.
But Jemski's shot is good.
And CP3 with that court awareness, it's legendary, exceptional at realizing when his guys are wide open.
Wallace dishes to Hayward. Pulls up. That one a little long.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Bangs home the trifecta. And now just a 3-point Thunder lead.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Wallace. And the last second attempt does not go in for it. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And let's hear it for Matt.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Warriors trail by 7. Thompson for the triple. Curry way outside, and Holmgren pulls it down.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming?
And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
Brent, I know you love how Wiggins makes a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Yeah, because you get a guy that's that talented, Kevin, to buy into being a defensive player the way he has. Wiggins shuts down lethal wing players in this league. So hard to find guys who can do that on top of scoring 20 points.
The Thunder lead by 7. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. Here's Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent. They are all in on the future.
Absolutely. You open up the cupboards there to see what they have, and they are not there. Massive amounts of first-round draft choices for this front office. And that goes along with some of the young talent they've already identified. This team could get very good very fast with all of that. Clay not forcing anything, just waiting for his time, collecting points in the flow of the offense.
Holmgren kicks to Dort. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Warriors trail by 7. Curry outside. Curry on the wing. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. You know, we talk so much, Brent, about Steph Curry shooting. What about his leadership skills and what that means to the team?
There's no doubt the team feeds off of Steph's positive joy and energy and his commitment to the game. He wills them to victory night in and night out.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And Wiggins throws it down.
And that's just a good look from Clay as his teammate was open.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for Oklahoma City. They've led by as much as 10. Giddey, no one around him. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them though.
And Green slams it in.
Man, is Draymond Green out there playing with a watch? What timing on that alley-oop.
Curry finds Wiggins. Back to Curry. Holmgren with the steal. And here we go. Holmgren heading to the hoop. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep three-point territory. The Warriors pull it in. 1:31 left in the third quarter. And there's the pass to Thompson. It's rebounded by Giddey. The Thunder leading by 5. Up the floor. And it's Williams finishing it off.
This is an area where Lou Dort is trying to become more effective as a playmaker.
And here is Curry. He's got 10. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Dort wide open. Good on the triple. Dort's got the lead up to 10 now for the Thunder. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Oklahoma City.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And all game long, they've been finding blocks. They're focused on strong rim protection to just help stifle the opposing team's offense.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Here's Giddey. A three-pointer off the mark. Warriors trail by 12. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. They get it again. Out to Saric. Saric with the screen for Paul. And the Warriors miss again. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance. Launches the 3, and that comes off the assist by Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 27. He gets it up. A shot, no good. Shane Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. And it was from three-point range where he did the most. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Thompson. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Stephen Curry. Dario Saric is out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Thompson in at the point guard position. Holmgren with it, picked up by Thompson. Holmgren kicks to Dort. A fadeaway, and there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist by Dort. And the Thunder lead by 17. Lets a floater go. Nice shot by Thompson.
Like the confidence from Clay right there, showing off a little bit of the dribbling ability he has.
Pass to Giddey. And the whistle blows. That's going to be an over-the-back call here.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back. I think there was an angle to get to that ball, but a bit reckless on that play.
And good that time.
And Curry's found his groove out there, and that's a scary thought.
Thompson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, that one goes in there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 29.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Fires from 18. It's stolen by Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Here's Williams. And Thompson sends it back.
Clay showing some signs that time of that prime-time defense he can bring.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Off the inbound, no good. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 15-point game. Curry outside. Second shot opportunity. Lobbed up there for Green.
And Saric, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And there's the call on Dario Saric. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 34.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
And with that, the Thunder lead has got back down to 13 with the basket coming from Stephen Curry. The Thunder have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Charge a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. Make that pass in his sleep.
That bucket in no time at all.
3 points.
Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Warriors trail by 12. Curry outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
Steph Curry is a brilliant offensive basketball player. The D backs up, and he just shoots that one off the dribble.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Bullseye! Curry with a deep 3.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Here's Green. Thunder with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Oklahoma City.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
So many times on the defensive end, showed off those quick mitts, jumped all over the opposition and swiped the ball away a number of times.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep three. That one, no good. On its way from Curry for 2 offline. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Even RIDA, thanks again. And that'll do it, folks.